Hey guys, Georgisaur here, back with another one. You know what time it is. Today we have another little comparison, little versus. Here our versus is going to be exactly the same in the sense that we're doing bundles versus bundles. Probably could tell which kind of bundles we got because you can see right there with our little background. We got Surging Sparks, our bundle. 6 of these bad boys is verse. 6 Journey Together. Thought Journey Together was over. Think again. Journey Together versus Surging Sparks, 6 and 6. Obviously 36 packs in total. Basically booster box amounts. But we don't got a booster box because we always like that little gamble, see what we could get in each of these. So we already opened up 5 of each. We're going to open up these bad boys, start with them. But make sure to stick around, see what we get. Okay, so since we both agree, me and Nugo, we both prefer Surging Sparks over Journey Together. Journey Together was more of a just like a take a break after Prismatic, take a breather. So we're gonna open up Journey Together first. Both of these we got our little special quick draw where we can go back to the end and see the 3. So that's what we're gonna be doing. And again, this is gonna be going round by round, so 6 packs total each, and then we're just gonna move to the next one. But we both agree we prefer Surging Sparks over Journey Together, even though Journey Together, we did a lot of those. We got some good cards from there as well, but honestly, it's just like a breather after Prismatic Evolutions. And right after, just a little behind the scenes, we're opening up this video. We're opening up these Journey Togethers right after our Prismatic Evolutions video. Nice. Lily to start us off. So that's a little behind the scenes for y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and just put it right here with our Journey Together side, even though she's not from Journey Together, but Yono is in this set. That specific card is not here, but Yono is. So far just one from our little bundle. EX, nothing crazy there. Again, expected. Hit rate could be just 2 per box or 1 per box, depending on your luck, and you can get nothing as well. So hopefully we didn't get any busts in this video. So we got our Larvesta and our Ribombi. And already last pack in our video here of 6 each. Got our last pack. Get those codes, because who knows when we're going to do Journey Together again. Got our Dunsparce, Cinccino, and Butterfree. So yeah, Lily was the only one. Our only card, our Lily's Clefairy EX. And just like that, we're going to go to our Surging Sparks. We got our helper here, Pin Meloetta, but we're going to see how this one goes. Surging Sparks, honestly, really liked it. We ended up getting one of the big chase cards, the Pikachu, from this set before, so make sure to check out that video if you haven't seen it. But there's a lot of nice stuff here, just like in Journey, nice stuff either way, but very more calling, I'd say, more fun to open these in my opinion. Journey Together had a lot of just Pokemon and the trainers that I don't really care about. And it's probably the only one that really made it. Lily, I don't care about her, don't care about Pop, don't care about Yona. But because I'm more of an old time Pokemon guy, the older Pokemon people really call. Got our Kecleon, Donphan, and Tapu Lele. But we've also been in the sense where we get nothing from Surging Sparks, so we don't know how it'll turn out here. Hopefully we don't and get a bust with Surging Sparks, because that'd be sad. But we're calling out our Latios. We're calling out our Latios. Like I said, not the big girl, but we got our Latios EX either way. So there's our Latios with Latios and our Latios pack right after it. So hey, we don't, all this stuff just end up happening. We're talking this stuff and it just goes and does it. But again, hopefully we get something worthwhile, because again, these are all bundles, so they are very random in that sense that you don't know what you're gonna get. Where there's 6 packs in each. So let's see how this last pack does, and if it does nothing, then hey, EX against EX. EX against EX didn't happen here. Very nice. We got a secret rare. We got a little Shroodle down there. I actually like that. It looks cute. But it's a very beautiful card too. So starting us off, Surging Sparks takes it. Very good, guys. So there we go. First round already done with. Going straight to our second one. And again, you can get just an EX like we did with our Journey Together. And we did with our bundle as well with Surging Sparks, but Surging Sparks ended up giving us a secret. Again, the secrets, the hardest ones to get in these pulls always, even though the alts, for some reason, it seems like those are, but the secret rares, the ultra rares, those are the hardest, supposedly. Got our Magirna, and we ended up getting it in a bundle of 6. It's always that kind of stuff. We recently did a video of Prismatic Evolutions versus 151. Make sure to go check that one out. And we got a freaking alt in a 5-pack. Oh, very cute. Our Lily again to accompany our Lily over there at Clefairy. But I interrupted myself. We ended up opening that Prismatic box of Eevee, the Eevee pouch. There's only 5 packs in it, and we ended up getting an alt. I'm not gonna tell you which, but make sure to go and check out that video. It's right there in the top right corner, so you can check that one out. But always that kind of stuff does end up happening. Already got 3 down. Our third other one here, Blaziken EX. So we got our EX and an illustration rare, already 2 hits. So if we get one more, already getting more than what the box or the hit rate is. So let's see, we got an illustration rare and an EX. Nothing super difficult to beat. Depends on our luck in Surging Sparks. But if we do get another one, then it will be a harder battle to go with. But last pack here for Journey. There's our code. And here we go. Last 3. Lavencia and has Articuno. 2 illustration rares here. Articuno, Lilies, Rabombi, and Blaziken to beat. So, very good. We got, again, illustration rare right there, but it's the biggest illustration rare of the set. There's its price. Again, it used to be way more. Obviously, sets cool down, prices go down. But now, Surging Sparks has some battle to go to. 2 illustration rares and an EX. Blaziken showing his face. Gave some Destined Rivals vibes. The stuff that's going to be happening soon. Make sure to stick around so you can see some Destined Rivals. But Blaziken and 2 illustration rares is what we got to beat. Let's see if it'll even happen or not. Because again, we got 1 round already for Surging. This one maybe might look like a battle or a round for Journey. But always depends on, you don't never know what's going to come out. Got our Delmise, Castform, and Palkia. And already down to 3. So unless we get a hit in each of these, that makes it worth it. We're not going to have a battle here in that sense. So, Surfer Dude, Stunfisk, ugly ass trainer gallery, ugly ass illustration rare. But it's just illustration rare nonetheless. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the back. Not going to take down our Gravity Mountain for that. But we got 1 already. Let's see if we get any other 2 coming up. Because if we get the same type of hits, it's going to have to be a draw. But I'm pretty sure that means nothing else is going to come out. Except for maybe in this last pack. Unless if it's of a 2. Which again, very unlikely. We've gotten 2-pack hits before. 2-hit packs before. But I don't see that happening. And yeah, just the Stunfisk. So round 2 goes to Journey Together. So just like Stunfisk, yeah, just like Journey Together with our Maracactus or Maractus or whatever you call it. I always call it Cactus because it's a cactus. But Maractus in Journey Together set got our Stunfisk there. That's basically the same type of thing for our Surging Sparks set. That's Stunfisk showing out its ugly ass face. Again, we got an EX right there to start us off. So we already got a hit in this bundle. See how the rest of it goes. 6 packs each. You guys already know how we do. These rounds are again in 6 because we have 6 bundles for each. Makes it a nice little roundish thing of 6 rounds, 6 packs, 6 bundles. So 666 for you. But a bunch of just to see how this gambling goes, because again, you can get boxes like in the previous round with 2 illustration rares and an EX. Or like our other Surging Sparks where we got an EX and a gold. Or you could get rounds where we just got an EX or we just got one of the ugly illustration rares. So let's see how this one turns out for us. So far, just the EX. 2 more for Journey Together. Let's see how it goes for it. We'll see if any of other worthwhile cards come out. An illustration rare, maybe not miraculous, but any of the other ones would be nice. Another EX, so 2 EXs there, all creamy and Volcanion, probably the two least EXs that you could get. I don't know if all creamy or Volcanion are meta or used at all, but 2 of the ones that honestly not useful in the sense there. But last 3, we got Noivern, Swinub. Hey, Swinub is a nice, cute illustration rare, and that makes it 3 for here. Got our Swinub illustration rare. Gonna bring down our Articuno just because same types, even though it's worth more, but illustration rare and 2 EXs. So we got our cute card there. Again, it's not the biggest illustration rare, but if they're the same rarity, I just switch them out as they go. And if not, needs to be a little interesting type of switch. But we got our cute card of Swinub. Another ugly ass Stunfisk, but it's not the illustration rare. Our cute card of Swinub, and if we get the cute card of Surging Sparks, which is not Donphan. We got the cute card, which is of Surging Sparks, which is Phanpy. We'll switch that one out too as well, so you can have the cute versus cute. But again, you don't know what we're gonna get, so just keep calling that stuff into existence. Obviously, we call the Pikachu if Pikachu decides to come out. I prefer to call Pikachu, but again, we'll see how it turns out for us. Already got 3 packs down. Our Megaton Blower, our Charcadet, and a Gastroon. Here we still had A-Specs. And in our Journey Together, we don't have A-Specs anymore. So I'm just going to put that to the back. Count it as a hit. Let's count it as an EX hit. So there's nothing super big against the comparison-wise. We just need 2 more to make the round interesting. If not, there's a butt. Slack off butt. Our Rapska showing up there. It's a nice little meta card there used as well. But still have 2 packs. Could have 2 hits. Need another EX hit and illustration rare hit. Would make that a round here. Make that a tie around here. And then make that round a tie here. Our slacking. There's our EX. Our EX slacking. So we just need 1 more, specifically illustration or higher. So that would be the round for Surging Sparks. So let's see in our last pack what we got. 3 more rounds each. Tapu Koko, Oricorio, and hey, Journey Together takes this one again. Oh, let's just keep it going to round number 4. Journey Together starts us off. Again, so far 2 rounds Journey, 1 round Surging Sparks. Got our Fumus, Sprigatito, and Hoptobwool. There's always, again, this set definitely was the partner Pokemon and the trainers. So if we get anything of those, definitely worthwhile here. It's the entire reason for that set. But let's see if we even get anything like that. We did get the Lily Clefairy and the Lily's Rabombi. But let's see if we get any of those big ones, the alts, obviously. Because there's the N one, there's Yono, there's Hop, and there's Lily. So any of those come out, be very nice. Got our Salments, first one for this round. Our EX Salments. Again, just going to go straight to the back. And those are already the first 3, guys. Another 3 to go. Just to see how it turns out here. We don't know how it'll turn out in the end. So, always make sure to stick around, see what we get at the end. We always do a review so you guys could see that as well. But if you want to, go ahead, look at the review, see what kind of hits we get, and then go back. It's up to you guys. I'm just here recording, and you guys, hopefully you enjoy them and get something out of it with the codes or not. But got our Shelmet and Tyranitar, and right now just an EX. It's looking like the round 1. Let's see if we finish with something here at least, because if not, that's just round 1 vibes where we only got an EX. Milcery, Coughing, and hey, it was a round 1 vibe, just an EX. So a pretty easy round for Surging Sparks. Hopefully it doesn't let us down in that sense, because all I have to do, even if it's just 1 hit, if it's better than an EX, it already wins, honestly. Got our Gravity Mountain and Gastrodon. Our Gastrodon, I'm thinking about the TCG game the online game with the pack openings. There's a Gastrodoon, but there's a Gastrodoon in there as well where they're like fighting or something. So got our Meryl playing with his tail and Tapu Koko. But again, we could also get a bust, which would be kind of sucky for Surging Sparks in that sense, because all it has to do is beat an EX. And if it ends up getting a bust, that's gonna suck so much. So third pack, Appleton and Shimpa. We got 3 more to go. See how this turns out for us. There's our code for y'all. Hopefully you guys are still looking for Surging Sparks. I know Surging Sparks, maybe people are taking over, not letting people get it that easily. Kilowatt roll, because Pikachu, I know, has become a very useful meta card as well. So we just need one more card here, and there we have our battle. We got our Kilowatts and Salmons. But now let's see. We got 2 more packs here in Surging, so let's hope for some luck, and it ends up beating it out. There's our code, and nothing. One more. If not, there's a tie for this round. Our first one of the video. And I would prefer a tie with something big than just a regular EX. But Sandygast, Trapinch, tie with just a regular EX. So, little tidbit there. Both of these have that EX kilowatt roll. Just one of them is Yono's. Or I don't know if it's the EX or not, but there's the Yono's kilowatt roll here, and then there's that regular kilowatt roll. So, a little tidbit there. Our first full art, Brock's Scouting. I'm not going to take Swina down because, again, very cute card. Not to take it down with a full art. But there's our first hit for this one compared to just the EX with our tie round. So, in reality, Journey has 2. Surging Sparks has 1. Still all to play for. Got our Fungus, Oricorio, the other one. Actually, yeah, because there's a tie round 4 and this is round 5. So yeah, 2-1. There's our code. I don't know how many of you still need Journey Together codes, but there they are for you. Hopefully they're useful. Hopefully you get something out of it. There's our Quagsire, I was gonna say. Our Clodsire, Paldean Clodsire. So EX and full arts for that one. And still 3 packs to go, so very lucky here in this sense that we still have some packs after 2 hits already. If we get any other ones, be above the 50% hit rate for the box, because there's only 6 packs. So we'll see how that goes. Last 2. We have our code. Let me know what you guys get in these, because I know some people are still scanning these. Or they can't scan them really because I'm covering the QR, but there's a kilowatt roll. But the codes can still be typed in and stuff, so hopefully you guys get those. The reason why I cover the QR, because apparently it sends you off-site stuff, and that doesn't really help out with the video, so gotta do what I can for the video. Got our Impidimp and our Noivern, so full arts and EX. And then we'll see how Surging Sparks goes. Again, nothing difficult to take out. Just a EX and a full art, but it didn't do anything against the regular EX round. Couldn't end up being that, so. And that's the luck, guys. Like, it's just random. I put 6 against 6. You never know how that 6 against 6 is gonna be, because we're opening up this stuff as we go, obviously. So an EX versus an EX round ended up being against each other. Just them's the breaks, honestly. So let's see how this round ends up being. It's just an EX and a full art that it needs to beat. So honestly, if we get something good like an illustration, I would count that for Surging. But you never know with this kind of stuff. So far 3 already, nothing has come out. And honestly, Surging is kind of leading us down here. We're not getting that much hit rate, hit-wise, nothing super good. So nothing super good. Nothing super. We were talking about her earlier. We got our Latias alt card. Obviously, this one's gonna take the throne here, but this always ends up happening, guys. Nothing super good, and then it just shuts my mouth for me. So we already know this round where that run's going. Let's see how these other 2 go. I need to keep doing that. Either I speak something good and it comes out, or I'm speaking badly and something comes out. So I was already getting us down. There's our Tatsugiri. I was already getting us down in the sense that Surging Sparks has been letting us down, and then, hey, shut your mouth. It's what it is. So there we go. Let's see. Just on our last Latios pack. So let's see if we can make it at least a 50%. If not, who cares, right? But there's our 3, our Yamask, Barberberry, and Goosterdoon, the Surging Sparks. So that makes it 2v2 because one of those rounds is a tie round. So let's see how it turns out here in our last round for Journey and for Surging Sparks. Who will be the victor here just round-wise? Let's check it out. Let's see how it turns out. Got our first pack already down and second pack. Just keep going. Obviously, we're going 6v6. So far, 2v2, all down to this one. Got our nice one on all our full arts of the trainer and Zorark. This guy actually shows up the most besides Hop, because Yono and Lily are probably the least seen of those. Obviously the trainer, the girl trainers, they do end up showing up least, and if you see our previous videos, we do get them at some points, but we get these two guys way more than those two girls. So I don't know what kind of little ending you can come to towards that, but any little hit is going to be a good one. Got our Pelipper, Noibat, and Reshiram, and we got 2 packs left. Our full art, so we got to show for it at the moment. Let's see if it'll change by the end of these 2. Got our Magmar, Toadschool, Volcanion EX. So that's 2 hits. And in our last pack, last one to go, let's see how this bad girl, Yono pack. Speaking of Yono, let's see, maybe it's a Yono Belly Bolt. You never know. Last pack of Journey. See what kind of battle Surging Sparks has to go against. Koufant ends Reshiram. Not horrible. Very good. Nice illustration rare. And it will take the throne for this last part here. Cover up, and that's where our boy will be. Now we're gonna go straight to our Surging Sparks last round here. See how this one goes. Got to be an illustration rare, a full art, and an EX. So nothing horrible there to beat. Nothing right there. And we'll see if it ends up even getting close to it. Because again, 6 packs, that was 50%. So we need at least a 50% here to make it interesting. We got another Latios, so I'm not going to complain. So if we do that, that's going to be a win either way. But we got our first one, our Durant EX. That means one's taken out. Need an illustration and a full art. There's our code. Not impossible, but again, very improbable. Got our Heliolisk. There's our illustration, Larvesta. Not the best card. Kind of cute, but not very cute in that sense, because it's not. Our Donphan would be our Fampi would be our little really cute one. But hey, illustration versus illustration. EX. That means we just need a full art, and the round is tied again. And then it's gonna have to be down to you guys which one you would think is the winner. Got our Gouging Fire. We only got 2 packs left, so let's see if it even comes to that. Our code, last 2 codes. And the last 3. Got our Execute, Dino, and Terrapagos. And our last pack. See if we can get some magic here like we did with our illustration where it ends Reshiram. Last pack, last 3. See? Brilliant Bender, an A-Spec, and an Eternatus. I would not say an A-Spec beats a full art, so let's see how the decision comes. I'm pretty sure Journey together with this round. So that would go to Journey, honestly, because of that full art. Okay, so round-wise, we already know. We got it with Journey together, but you got to do that summary, guys. We got 15 hits in Journey together, 11 hits in Surging Sparks, but I'm putting this one to the side, so that already means you know what it is. But we got our Clodsire, Salmons, Blaziken, 2 Volcanions, all creamy, and a Clefairy. We had 7 EXs here, so that's a lot of EXs in comparison. Got 2 Full Arts, Brock and Zorark. And we ended up with 4 illustration rares. Not bad illustration rares again. Got the top one here with her, with Articuno. Then we got Reshiram, we got Lily, and then we got the Cute Boy. But again, this was a booster box. Maybe one of these took the space of the alts, and then we didn't really get anything else worthwhile. But again, if we make that comparison, and this was a booster box, this is a very decent booster box here. There were only 11 hits, but we got 2 A specs. Our EXs here, only 5 of them, and one of them is Latios, so very good. Our ugly ass Stunfisk, Larvesta. We got a secret, Gravity Mountain. And then obviously, Saiyan Double, our beautiful winner of the video, honestly. And I would say, again, this set, Surging Sparks, still a very nice set to open up. I prefer it over Journey Together, even though we got more hits. But let me know down in the comments, guys, what did you think? Who would you give it to? Like, round-wise, yes, it went to Journey Together, but I gave it a Surging Sparks because of the hits. But let me know down in those comments what you thought. That's been the video, guys. I've been Georgia Story. I hope you like it. Go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Helps us with the channel, helps us to grow. So, great way of seeing more people coming. I'm glad to see the people that are here and new to watch. But that's been it, guys. Hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night whenever you're watching. Peace out.